Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man and it's time to make some soap. Today I'm going to do a 3-layer in the pot swirl, and the color scheme might seem a little weird. It really might be a little weird. Who knows? We'll see, I guess, tomorrow when I cut it what it looks like. But the bottom layer, the base color is going to be Flash Dance from Mad Micas with, a white accent. The middle layer is going to be orange using Nurture Soap's Orange Vibrance, and that's kind of weak in cold process, so I always bump it up with a neon, and right now using Brambleberry's Tangerine Wow, accented with white of course, and then the top layer will be Nurture Soap's Green Vibrance, accented with white. And I'm going to fragrance this with Nurture Soap's Blackberry Bliss. I have used this before. I used it in a test batch and liked it. It held up in soap, so I went ahead and bought a big bottle. And I think that's enough talk, so give me a minute to get set up and we'll be back. Alright, so we're going to start with the bottom layer, the Flash Dance. And I'm soaping at room temperature, which is about 75 degrees, so this is a very weak emulsion. But hopefully will give me plenty of time to work. So that looks good. And I will stick blend it because it's a very weak emulsion. And I know the fragrance behaves because I've used it before, so I'm going to go ahead and put about 1/3 in here. Go ahead and stir it in while I get my white blended up. Because this is such a small amount here, I'm going to just stick blend titanium dioxide straight in, and I'm not going to fragrance it. And that to me looks like a nice consistency for an in the pot swirl. So let's put this into the mold. That's actually a little thin. So I'll have to wait a while before I can get this next layer mixed up, but hopefully that will give us a nice smooth layer on top. Obviously that has to sit a long time, and since you all know the procedure, you've watched me mix colors, I'll bring you back when I'm ready to pour the orange. Okay, that one took a long time to set up because of a well-behaving fragrance, and it's still not breakthrough resistant, so I'm going to be just a little on the cautious side. But we're ready for our orange. there we have it, and I'll be back when that sets up. And last but definitely not least, it's time for our green Vibrance. Keeping in mind, green Vibrance is a morphing mica, which means it morphed into an unintentional color. It will morph back as it saponifies, and tomorrow it will be a nice, bright, beautiful green. Not altogether bad in certain instances. That would look nice, but that's not what I want here. But no worries, because it will morph back. And I'm going to leave the top just as it is. I'm going to squirt it with some rubbing alcohol, let it sit 5 minutes, squirt it again, and that will prevent soda ash, hopefully. And I'll wrap it up and put it to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the cut. Alright, 24 hours later, and it's time to cut our soap. As you can see, the green Vibrance turned back the way it's supposed to. I went ahead and split the log, but I haven't peeked yet. The pour went really well, so let's open it up and take a look together. And yep, that's just exactly what I was hoping for. Perfect. So let's cut a few bars. I think they'll all look the same from both logs. They should. But we'll cut a few and take a peek together. That's exactly what I was planning on, even on the end. It's really hard. I had it in the refrigerator for a while because it wasn't wanting to peel loose from the silicone line. I think that's probably because I soaked at room temperature. And I'm sure this is going to look the same, but let's take a peek just for the sake of it. Why not? Yep. So I'll finish cutting these and then I'll get some pictures uploaded. This is the first time I think I've used that Flash Dance from Mad Micas, but really like it. Love this fragrance from Nurture Soap, which I understand has changed names. I believe the company's now called Nature Handmade, probably because they're not just a soap company. But anyway, Blackberry Bliss from Nurture Soap, Nurture Handmade, whatever you'd like to say. Really happy with that fragrance, and I'm super pleased with the way the soap turned out. So I'll get some pictures uploaded. As always, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and be blessed. Bye, everybody.